What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have a really exciting video today, and it has to do with the Corvette Grand Sport that we picked up recently. So the headers have arrived from Texas Speed. We're gonna take the Vette and we're gonna go ahead and throw on some Texas Speed headers. It's gonna sound insane. I can't wait. So we're just waiting for the lift to free up real quick. One of the buddies that works at the shop with us, he has a car on the lift. So that's good. We can let the Vette cool down just a little bit. I honestly should have left it overnight. He brought up a good point because these cast iron pipes are just gonna be so hot. And we have Mike, as usual.
As usual.
What did you bring this time?
I'm not holding anything.
Yeah, you're not holding anything yet. Wait, maybe you should show us what you brought.
There we go.
That's it.
Two keys, baby, old school style.
Dude, let's go check it out.
Sure. And it's got 64,000 miles on it.
Dude.
Oh, look at that view, man. Just it's pretty. All original, you know?
It's so clean.
Yeah, I mean, it's all stock. I mean, under hood isn't that beautiful, but...
They just look so menacing. Like, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like a skull. Like the way it just looks at you, if that makes sense.
I mean,
you get what I'm saying? Like
she rides lower than my SS. So, I mean, the thing's pretty, like, it's pretty low to the ground. But it's just, I don't know, it's just simple but nice.
I dig it.
Yeah, T-top too, so the roof comes off.
Dude, it's literally like brand new.
Wallet. But,
Oh, yeah.
oldie. I had to do the water pump a while ago, kind of changed color. Can't really explain that. But yeah, she runs good though, that's all that matters.
Sweet.
Dude, I can't believe it actually fit in the car though.
Dude, it did.
Like the whole thing. That's
The trunk space, look at this.
I know, man. I mean, your golf clubs can fit in here too and everything. Still.
Yeah,
So,
still.
Yeah, you're not kidding. You tore this open like a...
Yeah, okay. I told you, I just had to touch them. So like 2 nights ago, when these came in the middle of the night, I woke up in the middle of the night and the boxes were sitting in my room, and I was like, dude, I haven't even seen what these things look like yet. So I crawled out of bed at 2 in the morning and just started clawing a hole into the side of them. And I just had to see them and touch them, and then I went back to sleep.
Yeah, that's power, baby.
Dude.
That's power.
Scat. All right, guys, so we just spent the last 30 minutes or so cooling down the Vette. We had both these fans underneath just because it was still super hot. So we're gonna go ahead and start working on it. We already took the covers off each side here, and now we're gonna work on getting the bolts off. And first we're gonna do like the plugs and the wires for the O2 sensors. So let's get the car back down and let's get started. Okay, so we've already gotten quite a few of the spark plug wires out. We have kind of just resorted to using pliers because when I pulled one of these with my hands, it actually pulled the entire assembly. Even though I wasn't pulling on the cord itself, I was pulling just on the boot. That still happened. And I think it's because the little piece that actually clips onto the back of the spark plug is just fused from the heat cycles, and it's doing this. So good thing we got the MSD kit because we have all replacements for all this crap. So just get it. Mike's finishing the last 2 over there, and I'm already starting to use... Oh, you're done?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. And now we can start unbolting the header bolts. All right, so just going over the existing spark plugs, I saw that these were gapped at 0.5 from factory from NGK, and I wanted to see if that was correct. GM says that they would like a 0.4 on a stock Vette gap, and we haven't done any crazy tuning or anything yet, so we're gonna just stick with that 0.4. When I took this one out, this is one of the existing plugs from one of the cylinders. I used my feeler gauge, and I found that it was pretty much exactly at 0.4. If we take the 0.18 and the 0.22, and we stick that in there, it comes out at right about 0.4. So I'm gonna have to rebend the tops of these plugs. I'm gonna gap them just a little bit more and bring down the gap actually and bring it to a 0.4. That way we're the same all the way around. Okay, so we are underneath the car now. As you can see, the headers are separated from the actual engine now. We're gonna just start disconnecting some of this exhaust. We're gonna get rid of the stock H pipe, and that way we can get these headers out. You know, looking at it, I don't know if we're gonna have to move this dry sump system, at least when we're taking it out. So it looks like we might clear it, but we're gonna find out. On this driver's side, looks like we're gonna have plenty of room. I don't know, we'll see. I'm a little skeptical. All right, so I actually missed recording that part because we were just trying to get it out, see how it goes. There it is. That gasket can come off, and you can see a couple of the spark plugs coming out. We were planning on taking the spark plugs out first. We were able to get that side off. I'm gonna go ahead and get those off. But look at the difference between these headers here. So with the long tube Texas speed headers, you can see that you have tubes going from each individual head all the way, each cylinder, all the way down to a big, is that probably 3-inch? And then on the originals, you have all 4 coming down into one tiny little one right here, and then into there where the cat is. So there's your cats. So now what we gotta do is get the passenger side out. This is the one that's gonna be a little bit more tricky, but let's get it. Ready?
Yeah, we go. Let's see out. Yeah, there's the gas tank.
Get this out.
Dude, it's like delivering a child.
Scat.
Sweet, okay. Cool.
You ready? Yeah. We can twist it this way. Twist it, yeah. All right, go up. Up and down motion again.
Up and down motion. Angle, lift your end up. There we go. He's almost out. You're good. You're good. Keep going. Twist. Yes, sir. Oh, there goes.
Oh, did we pull it off the hangers?
Yeah, there goes our axle back right off the hanger.
Rip.
Oh, throw her back up. Come on, man. I think the rubber twisted downward. Lift it up like that. Yeah, buddy.
All right, so as you can see, we actually fit the driver's side headers and they actually got up in there. They're just kind of suspended right now. But we have to move these dry sump lines. Kind of deteriorating a little bit. We got to move these dry sump lines. That way we can have room to put in the other set of headers. So we're gonna remove them and stick them up and try not to lose too much oil, but we'll see what happens. All right, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to change the oil. It's actually really dark.
They probably didn't do it. They probably topped it off.
Honestly,
Who knows?
It's really dark.
Well, honestly, just disconnecting this one line, we might be okay. We might have enough room because this guy was giving me an issue.
All right, so, oh yeah, we're almost done there. We drained probably almost all of our oil there. And it was really black.
Dude, yeah.
It was pretty bad, so I don't know if the dealer actually changed the oil. Because they said they did, but I don't know. Anyways, let's see if just pulling this one gives us enough room. If not, we're gonna have to pull the other one. All right, you gonna try and slide it up in there?
We'll try. It's closer than before.
Still might need to do the other one.
You still like need like another inch and a half.
Is it really hitting this line hard?
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's drop it then.
Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
Man, boxer baddie power.
Yeah, bro.
Number one, you got minimum.
See how funny that is?
That's so stupid. It makes no sense.
You're like saying in the header, like number one, you got minimum.
Hey, we got the accent challenge. Shout with me today from us 10. Alright, number one, you got Beanie.
Where's the header, bro? Say it in the header. Oh.
Number one, you got minimum.
Okay, so now we have the headers on both sides. Probably gonna have to repair this at some point. But anyways, we have it connected. We're gonna have to add the little extension pieces here, which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and bring the car down. Bring the car down and then put the gaskets on and bolt the headers up. Yeah, beanie. All right, we got Mike down below.
Can you see me?
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
And I'm just tightening up the bolts here. We got the gasket in place and tightening the headers down. So, yeah.
Yo, I want to ride in the trunk.
Dude.
All right, we're in the Camaro, 1980 what?
89.
89. Yow! 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 All right, so we made a quick run to the parts store because we needed oil. I figured, hey, we lost a bunch of oil. Let's just change the whole thing anyway. Got a filter. We're all Mobil 1 now. Mobil 1 gang because the car says that's what it likes. So I'm just gonna send it with Mobil 1. And then I also got a O2 sensor socket. I could not find one. I thought I had one, but I guess not. Just because when we are removing it out of the stock manifold here, it's at an angle where I can't get it out with a wrench, and we're just gonna do this. That way we don't chew it up.
And my mask. You want me to put my mask on?
Yeah, you should, so it all matches. Rochelle just came back. Oh my God. All right, she's obsessed. Wait, we gotta get the Crocs in there too. Nice. How's the car doing?
It's good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Roady.
Oh yeah. Scared.
Really? Oh my god.
Oh my
You said that. I thought about it.
Yeah, there's like dog safe dye. Hold on, let me park.
That's what they give her a little
All right, we've gotten to the point where everything is done. We have all of our plugs set where they need to go. We have the exhaust adjusted. We redid the oil. All of that is done. I did pull the fuel pump fuse because I'm gonna cycle the car through just a couple times because we did pull the dry sump system and I wanna make sure that we pressurize that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna turn this fan off. And let's just plug the battery in and then we'll get behind the wheel and crank her over just a few times.
Sounds good. I turn on now. He's priming.
Oh my goodness, you broke your car, Sonny. This is why you don't modify them. Alright, ready?
Let's go.
Dude, that's disgusting.
Well, you don't have an engine light yet, so that's cool.
No, I thought I
For
did.
now.
Oh,
No, you
for now, like,
will. Yeah, once you drive.
I will, yeah. That good old burning headers smell. Yeah, oil pressure's good. She's vaping so hard. That's just all the header burn off.